Hello, everybody. I don't even know if I'm live. Yeah, I am live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a live stream. Today we will be doing some Scratch, specifically Paper Minecraft, because that's what I've been doing. So let's just get into it. Also trees, we're probably not going to be doing trees. But speaking of trees, I don't know what I'm saying there. So, let's just start off with my previous snapshot. I don't think I've changed a single thing in there. So my first I can't speak, first thing is that the sky takes a second to load. Oh, it's really laggy when I'm streaming. Trust me, it runs at like 30 frames a second, but not when I'm streaming, it seems. Oh my god, that's really bad. Maybe if it's smaller. No. Who's killing my performance? 1 minute, everybody. It would help if my computer would be nice to me today. I have no idea why its frame rate is so bad. Right, I can remove that. I can remove that. I can't remove that. And what I can do in Streamlabs is this. Boom. Let's see how laggy it is now. Well, the title screen doesn't really help me, but let's find out. A tiny bit better. Actually, you know what? We can press I to find out that it's only like 10. Luckily for you, when you're playing it, it ain't gonna be laggy. So just, I don't know, be happy about that. So anyway, moving on. Why not? Let's just go and wonder why YouTube is telling me that it's not receiving enough video. I feel like I am. Oh. That's a bit not good. 1 minute, everybody. This is like test stream but better because something's broke and Streamlabs has crashed. That's brilliant, isn't it? 1 minute. We're gonna have to do something about this. I hate it when that happens though. Oh, it's uncrashed itself, that's better. Like, the screen and it just freezes. What frame rate am I? I'm setting at 30 on that resolution. So what can I do about that? I have no idea. But what I know I can do is stream. No. 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 No idea what's gone wrong, everyone. YouTube is just telling me that it ain't good enough and I'm dropping too many frames. So what we're gonna have to do, maybe it's me. 1 minute, this is probably gonna break absolutely everything. But you know what? This is like an experiment. What happens if you change It is there. That's weird. It's on 60, it's not on the 75. Ooh. So anyways, you know what, you're just gonna have to deal with the drop frames because my PC is just not having it today. You just got silenced. Also, hi Phoenix Dale. I love like how you're one of the only people who has an actual name as a username. But you just got muted, haha. Anyway, so how about we just deal with problems? Because you know what, you can see your trees with drop frames and everything, and we can just... Also, why does it say sometimes you scare me? I did not write that. I reckon I can change it, you know. But future me can do that. Okay, everything is just like grinding to a halt. That ain't good, is it? There we go. Nightbot is mean, yeah. Actually, you know what? Oh, this is so weird. I don't know, like, Nightbot. Apparently that's meant to do something, but I don't think I've set it up to do anything. Oh no, I haven't. Nothing. Right, but anyway, so you can see my amazing script so far, deal with tree. This is how I make trees. It's a really bad system. I don't even know what to do to fix it, to be honest. I think it's also just the way that this handles it. You know what, should we just like have a voice stream so like YouTube doesn't tell me that like you're going to be experiencing buffering? I can't even tell. Maybe it's me watching the stream at the same time for the live chat. I don't even know like how bad is it, like if I move this and then in my preview over here. Okay, nothing is moving. That's a bit of an issue. Oh, it is. Why does it only do it when I stop? Maybe it was just a coincidence. Well, let's move this one. I mean, this section here is kinda laggy, but it can't be that bad. Okay, it can. But we just ignore that and just like exist. So, yeah, we have 3 trees so far, which is real fun. Summit is broken on YouTube. I don't know why. How can it stream Minecraft perfectly fine, but it just can't do a different app? Like, what is wrong with it? I'm not even streaming at full HD either, which is what makes it worse. Like, it says here that I'm doing 720p 30, but you're probably getting at like, you know what, I can actually find out. Because it's YouTube, it's scuffed. I agree completely. Maybe it's my computer that's scuffed right now. Maybe it's too hot for that. Maybe maybe it just doesn't like it. Let's find out. I'm now watching my own stream, and like, yeah, I can find out how terrible it is. Oh, I can hear myself. That's weird. Right, so I'm now going to drag this down. At least I don't get adverts on my own stream. Also, if you're at 720, how am I watching at 1080? Nope, I'm streaming at 720. And now I've just forgotten what I was doing. Right, so... Oh, it is buffering! Maybe it's just me, though. Right, if I put that up here... I can hear myself, it's really jarring. It's really fine until it's not fine. That's probably like really backwards logic, but like yeah. So anyway, trees, because that is what we're meant to be doing today. Basically, trees. I need a better system to do this. What I could do, because I made a thing called JSON. Or did I? I feel like I did. I don't know my own alphabet. I made one. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's just an object and I have to do this all manually. Right, let's just pretend. Right, so to make a tree using JSON, how would I do that? I need, first off, to make the tree's height. So define as an object, so height, height. You probably can't read this, it's probably really small, so I'm going to be so nice and like just zoom in really awkwardly. That is way too big now. And that's too big now, I can't see anything else. That's really unhelpful, isn't it? So, we want to set height to, for a birch tree at least, what am I doing all the way over there? 2, we want to set height to whatever, and then what we want to do is merge that with that. Then how would I do the rest? YouTube says no again, that's fun, isn't it? Because it's relative to the beginning X and Y positions, which are even, I don't think they are, I don't know, I'm working in like too many coordinate systems here. Cause I've got me, ooh, I don't know, I can move myself, that's something new. Yeah, so there's relative to 0, 0 in the world. Also, the game is paused, not like that. So yeah, there's relative to, you know, I could show it because the entities were all messed up. I probably made a really bad system for that, because I've got I did not click that. So I've got absolute positioning to relative. So if I just put in, let's say, my absolute position is 40 and 40, that would give me negative 10, 63, because I've only got negative 10 that way. But then I have relative to absolute. You know, it took me like 6 hours to work this one out. So then you have relative position, which is like 0, 0 in the world, which is 440 to 2560. Kind of awkward. I can't believe it took me that long too, though. So, also, what happens if what happens if I do it? No, it's because it returns as a JSON object. That's fun, isn't it? But anyway, back to trees. I need to think of a better system. In fact, you know what? We have a tree right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but pretend you can. So we start at the base. Then we add 2 extra, for the oak tree at least. And go 2 out. And then we add a few extra ones just to give it like shape. And then something somewhere. Right, the way Minecraft does it with MBT, which we can kind of pretend that it's JSON. Because, you know what, we just like say that it is, and now it is. So, Minecraft structures NBT, so we need a start position. We could do it at the center, but technically that's a bit too complicated. So we'll start at the bottom left, where this purple flower whatever is, and then what we're gonna do is we need to define an air type that doesn't quite replace. Yeah, we need 2 types of air. That's probably really random. So we need replacing air and like non-replacing air. So if there's something there, it allows it to exist, and then we need a type that overwrites it for other types of structures. And then we define that. So it'll be 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 by 7 for this one. I will just have to define what every single block is. So let's go back in there, enjoy the lag. Also, by the way, I think my microphone sounds really awful today as well. Everything broken, trust me. I was messing because I've got a thingy that was meant to make my mic sound a bit better. But somehow I don't believe that. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to define a tree as a structure. Width times by height. Screen refresh. That's slow. And what we're going to have to do is we need it to make a grid. Theoretically, actually, I think in the extension list tools, can I do Also, why is it not? Why can't it not see all my grids, my list? Oh, it can. It just doesn't want to. I need to define an array. I've got so many libraries and like extensions here that I don't even know. Because I think there's something that makes this easier. Maybe it'll be in JSON. Yeah, it is. So we've got this, but can we make an array? No, not that. We can make a list into one. That's gonna crash me because the grid is kind of long. That's JSON. That's array. No. Error. Ooh. When you have that many, also, do you like this amazing random number thing? I use it to define entities and that. But anyways. What do we on the text? Yes. What we can do is repeat air but no, because we're gonna have to give it metadata. Wait, can we do this like air? Not air for air. Because we can set each block to. Yeah, we can set each block to each air. We can have it replace replace. No. Can I do this? Ooh. But then we're gonna have to have join that with. Ooh. We're gonna have to join that with a comma because JSON is because we need to keep it as valid. And we want to join that up. And then, oh, we have a comma at the end. Will that invalidate it? Let's find out. Oh, first off, it's not going to work anyway because it needs a thingies around it. So what we're going to actually do is something. I mean, technically, we can just have a temporary list like this. We can have a list like this. Okay, I broke it. No, I didn't break it, did I? I didn't, thank goodness. Right, so we can have the list as the array. You know, I think that would be easier. Because then we can just... Can we unflatten it? We can sort it. We can get one as one. I reckon working as that. This is complicated, isn't it? But it's probably me making it complicated. So we make a variable structure width. That took a long time, didn't it? Somehow streaming just slows everything down as well. Structure width. And I literally cannot be bothered going into all that effort, so just structure height. Width height. Should we just put them backwards just to like make future me be like, what am I doing? And then what we're gonna do is repeat multiply variables structure height by structure width, then create a list structure so we're gonna have to delete all of structure. Then we're gonna have to add to structure. We can't add a blank, we can add air to it. Let's see what structure looks like now. And now if we actually use that, define structure does exist, that's fun. Let's say, what was it? 1, 2, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks like an 8th at the top, but it's probably not. So we have 40, brilliant. I feel like it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 7. I can't count. So that should bring it back down to 35. And what we want to do is we have the structure. We need to be able to cast it to an array. So get list structure as an array. Brilliant. And now we could do what we want to it. So we're actually going to make this into a return block. I see how it's gone all circly now. So now we have an array. But we're gonna have to clean the data up a bit. How did I actually define that? In process tile in block. Yeah, in process tile whatever. If it contains that, because I know that some of them waterlogged true, which is actually impossible at this current minute. Because right, so that'll be 2 and then waterlogged. No, why am I waterlogging air? Oh, if I waterlog air, is that just water? Who knows? But anyway, no! My brain just wants me to write waterlogged at this current point in time. Which I can't do, so 2 and then replacing false. Because brilliant. Still an array, now it's processable. Because I think what we can do with list tools is we can add can we? Playing Minecraft is so much easier, everyone. So we can get it as an. I really think that we can. Maybe we're gonna have to. We have it as an array. Are we gonna have to get the grid as an array? But how do we replace just that section with that? Ooh, I didn't think this through, everyone. Oopsie. You know what, future me can think of a better system for that. Because we actually do need a structure. I can't speak a structure system. So we have air and it won't replace, but we need to be able to set it at the index of the grid. Because I just can't just randomly just add a random block to a random position. But technically I can, but even more technically, I need to know the index first, so we're going to have to add metadata to it. Ugh. Right, but anyways, we are going to come back to that later after I think of a better solution. Because current point in time me can't think of a better one. But anyways, what we are going to do now is we're going to look at my long list of bugs. So, what is wrong with this? MCSE42, sky's the wrong colour for a few seconds on world generating. I can fix that right now. And YouTube tells me it's broken again. Right, so the thing is, we're taking the background too soon. Actually, I wonder what happens. Because our biome is... So it gives us it as the integer which we set to that. The only solution I really have at this current point in time is to set the pen colour to one off. Let's say the whole world is a beach. So we set the pen colour to that at first. Because technically, we have a blue background and it looks like the sky, because it only changes subtly, by the way, everyone. So yeah, I think that'll be alright. Next up on the list is holding down up when forced to... I don't know what that says. For holding down when forced to crouch makes crawling render as standing but alternates every frame. I think I might have fixed this one before the stream. So what we need to do is get down here without doing that. I'm just going to ignore that bug because so that's what's happening. I'm pressing the up arrow here. I don't like that. So how do I fix that? I haven't got a clue, but in player, because I think I know what's going wrong. Not crawling. It's under... It's only called once. That's fitting, isn't it? If it is greater than 0, that means we are jumping. If I get rid of this completely, when we press the up arrow, he kind of jumps, even when it is greater than that. So to fix it, what we're going to have to do is if crawling equals true, under paint sprite, see, that's what's happening, I think. If else crawling equals true. I mean, I could do if not, but that just seems like more effort. Even though it's probably not. No, move, move, move. Okay, I can see why I probably should have done it the other way. Restart the project because it is compiled. So that first problem's fixed. I don't even know how to fix this weird thing where if I press that it just... I need to add some checks for around... Why is it... everything is so slow right now. That did not fix it. So... If crawlable is false... Maybe it's not even in here. It's like, oh, we can move back to here. No, we can't because it's actually handle jump. Wait, if crawling is... What is wrong with me though? If crawling is true, set crawling to false. What? If it's already false, it's already false, right? If... Wait, if falling is less than... Well, that fixes it. But if block solidity is L... But why would... What is wrong with me? Maybe if I just... Put this here. Why does falling have to be less... Right, so he's falling down. Right, for him to be able to jump, he has to be on the ground. Because falling being less than 5 means that. My brain hurts. Right, so... If... I remove that, will that still work? No, because... The whole thing has to be there. Because... Maybe if I just get rid of that check altogether. Because we don't actually care if it's a liquid anymore. All we should be caring is if it's L, no. We don't care about it being a liquid. What we do care about... My brain hurts. Falling being less than 5. Wait, what? That's not fixed it, but... Right, so what we're gonna have to do is something like... I know this script does recompile itself every time because it's being called through a different one, so it can update, which is fun. But let's actually move to the rest. If I'm not doing anything, right. So if I ain't doing anything, and I can crawl, and I'm not falling, I can crawl. And we set our width to. We set our hitbox to that. Ooh. If right. So if I do this, it doesn't work. But if falling isn't less than 5, if like in all circumstances it does work. My brain hurts. But like my only problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it today. Oh, I love how that's kind of fixed itself. Oh, I can't get out like that anymore. Because of the weird crawling thing. Oh, I can. So if the terrain height ever gets... This is too slow. We're gonna just have to hope for water. My problem is, I can't even make it be water because, like... Actually, I probably can, but, like, overriding the world generation is just awkward. Hopefully left means lower. I bet YouTube's now gonna tell me that I can't do this. I don't know why, but like Scratch stuff just... It shouldn't be laggy, should it? Maybe if I change the way it captures it, that probably won't change anything, but... it doesn't. I need a capture card, like a real one. Because that would fix all of my problems. Okay, it's not going any lower, it's probably going to go higher now. Actually, can I prove it here? I can't. I need a block that doesn't have any... Actually, you know what? Birch. And if I just go up enough... Because I've not actually defined any block stuff for birch. Could you see that as I was crawling, I could kind of... Right, I reckon I can do it here. I could literally just keep hold of my up arrow and just like... Oh, if we didn't have any block data... that's fun. I just need to report that. That's a bug to myself. That's fun. I'll do that now, right? No. Yes. Ugh, that's slow. Bug. It affects normal gameplay. Mechanics. World generation. I'm technically on that, but I will be on that, but I'm going to say I'm on turbo. What affected this one? So what am I going to say to myself? Placing blocks over those with no data leads to them being overwritten rather than being not allowed for For example, the /loggy leave. Okay, and that's not a word apparently, but it actually is. There we go. Yeah, if when you're testing it, it's this button right here. You can find out how broken this is. Version itself is fine, it's just that. How annoying. Actually, you know what? Right here, I can test it. No, I can't. Because when we're in actual water... Wait, if block solidity is water... I reckon we could do something different. No, but it wants that anyway. Right, if it's water, we do something different, and I reckon what the different is negative 0.01. I have no way of making it water. Wait, so we're like that now? Yeah, this is my problem. I can go down in water. I can swim fine. But now I can't get back up. But if I don't, I can get up perfectly fine. Oh wait, it fixed itself. Maybe I was just overcomplicated. Oh, because when it's like... Right, we can say that bug's fixed. Even though I feel like it's not. But being not in water... Ooh, something broke. It's fine, it's fixed. It feels fixed. So, yeah, also I'm on my 50th bug now. That's fun. I fixed most of them, I probably just don't put in the changelog properly. And so what I actually need to do is open the bug thingy. No. So, bugs fixed. Now I can't just copy and paste it over. Sky wrong color. Future me will know what that means. Hold down crouch. Arrow while. No, I fixed that already. Brilliant, that's fixed. You know what? I'm probably gonna end the stream like right about now. While I work out what's gone wrong with Streamlabs, why can I not stream at an acceptable frame rate? I don't know myself. I'm on performance mode and everything, but it's just I've dropped 1,192 frames according to it, which is far too much. However, what I can say is press save. Always press save, everyone. And don't crash turbo warp, it's not nice. But anyways, what I can say is I've got a really annoying song in my head, but I really like the song. But I can't really sing it here because I might get a copyright strike. Oh crazy. Right, what I'm going to do is going to shut that. Then that's going to load a bit faster. Also, why is it not saving? Alright, it's saved. So anyways, what I'm going to show you now... Maybe not. What I'm going to show you now... Why is it not showing up? You know when things just don't work. It literally is a window capture. Why is that not being recognised as a window? Maybe if I add a new one. If I add a new source. You know what? Display capture, why not? Let's do this. Right, everyone. So, this is where you can find all of the versions of this project, because I'm in the stream now, so why not? So this is the latest one, it's always at the top, and you can find the historic ones. Like, it's going to take forever to load, isn't it? Actually, let's see, because in its HTML form, is it going to be laggy for you? Big question. Anyway, this one's kind of broken. Like, this is the... okay, it is really bad. So yeah, this is the first one that I've ever made. It's awful for historic purposes. And then we have my latest one. Oh, you can't even see it properly because it's kind of broken there. That's annoying, isn't it? There's so many... I've added like about 10 extensions since then. As you can see, everything has changed on it. As you can see, it's like such a phrase that I use too much. Maybe it's not as we can see, as you can, but like, as you can see, here is this version from before. I need to actually put the snapshot up. We can have SSC snapshot, because why not? But anyway, to report a bug, there's a button up here, and it, ooh, I can't show you that, but it's gonna open the bug tracker thing. The reason I can't show that is because that's my personal email on it. And I don't want people to email me on my personal one. Right, but anyways, yeah, the bug reporter is right there. Oh, it's not actually there. I can show you it. Right, I can show you it. So yeah, you just bug on whatever next. I thought it would like say my Google account. I was like, ah. But anyways, yeah, just tell me what's wrong with it, what you want. You always, if you've seen it on my website, it's on GitHub. The top one's always the latest version, and just say what's wrong with it. You know, laggy. But that would be under performance, wouldn't it? I'll also just check as many that's relevant, but not them all, because I don't feel like it possibly can be them all. But anyways, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, also press the like button, otherwise you're going to experience lag too. That's such a threat, isn't it? But anyways, thank you for watching, bye bye. You know, we can end the stream in lag. Right, like this. Just on a low... Nope, I got that bit too. Here you go, you can just like end it here, in this exact state of not quite loading. And as it's buffering at the same time, because it doesn't quite end there, enjoy. Also, bye bye, yes. Or should we just like wait another 5 minutes so the stream's exactly an hour long? These are such big, deep decisions. Right, we're gonna end it now. Also, I feel like I've missed something. I fixed all the bugs that I reported to myself last time. So yeah, if you are on a PC, you know you really want to. Let's see if I've missed a parcel because I was speaking over my door being knocked. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's nice. Now I've got to wait in suspense until 7:30 PM. That's fun. But anyways, thank you for watching, and have a fun day. And yeah.